What if I told you the reason your fitness and self-care routines never last has nothing to do with discipline? Not laziness. Not motivation. And not willpower. Here's what actually happens. When you start a new workout plan, diet, or routine, your brain gets excited. New goals release dopamine, the anticipation chemical. You feel driven, focused, unstoppable. But dopamine doesn't last. Once the routine becomes normal, the excitement drops. And your brain asks a brutal question. Why am I still doing this if it doesn't feel rewarding? That's the moment most people quit. Not because they are weak, but because they built their habits on motivation, which is the most unreliable fuel you can use. Motivation is emotional. Consistency is neurological. Your brain is wired to repeat behaviors that feel immediately rewarding, not behaviors that are logically good for you in the future. So when workouts feel hard, diets feel restrictive, and self-care feels like effort, your brain resists. That's why you keep restarting from zero. Now here's the shift that changes everything. People who stay consistent for life don't rely on motivation. They rely on identity-based habits. Instead of saying, I'm trying to work out, they say, I'm someone who doesn't skip movement. Instead of I'm on a diet, it becomes, I'm someone who eats in a way that supports my energy. This matters because your brain protects identity far more than goals. You don't need to feel like it to act in alignment with who you believe you are. And here's the rule that locks it in. Never miss twice. You can skip a workout. You can eat poorly one day. You can fall off routine. But the second miss is where habits die. One miss is life. Two misses is a new pattern. When you protect consistency instead of perfection, your brain stops resisting. The habit becomes automatic. And effort drops. That's when routines stop feeling like something you try to do, and start feeling like something you just do. That's how healthy habits actually stick. Not through willpower, but through alignment.